When school lets out and there's nothing to do, there might be a summer job just waiting for you.
Yeah, there. That ought to hold it.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
Well, hello to you too, brother and sister. You're looking mighty cheerful today.
That's because school's out.
Yep, it's the first day of summer.
Is that so? Or do you cubs have any plans?
Nope.
Just to have fun.
That sounds like a fine plan to me.
What are you doing this summer?
Oh, this is the busiest time of the year for me. Not only do the crops need tending, but I still have all of my regular chores to do, too. And then there are always things that need fixing, like this gate. Ah, listen to that.
I don't hear anything.
Me neither.
You shouldn't hear anything. And that's how I like it. Peace and quiet doesn't last long around here. Now, I have cows to milk and chickens to feed.
Gee, that sounds like fun.
Can we help?
I don't see why not.
Neat.
Great!
Now then, most of the time the hens lay their eggs in their nests. But not always. Sometimes they lay them in hidden places around the coop, inside and out.
Oh, so you have to look for them.
Like an Easter egg hunt.
Let's see who can find the most.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'll go feed the hogs.
We each found 6 eggs.
Look!
That's a dozen by my calculations.
It was fun.
Uh-huh.
Now, why don't we go milk Bessie? Good work, brother. That should just about do it. Now I have to give some to my mouse control team.
There you go, little guy.
Thanks for letting us help with the chores today, Ben.
No, thank you. It's nice having some help, and I enjoy the company.
Huh. I'd love to do this every day.
Me too. It would be fun to be a farmer.
Well, since you haven't made plans for the summer, how would you like to try your hand at farming? With me?
Sure.
Okay.
Now, your part of the corn crop would be from that big oak tree down to here.
Our part of the corn crop?
Sure. If you're going to work with me on the farm, you deserve a share of what the farm produces.
Gee, I like corn, but I don't think I could eat a whole field of it.
No, you call this your cash crop.
Cash crop?
Uh-huh. You see, some crops are grown to feed the farm animals, and some, like this sweet corn, are grown to sell at the market.
Oh.
You could use my roadside stand if you want. Lots of folks stop to buy vegetables fresh from the field.
I could paint a sign that looks like a cob of corn.
And I could do the selling. Step right up, folks. Get your sweet corn right over here. The sweetest corn in Bear Country.
I think you'd make quite a sales bear.
Maybe. But being a farmer is what I'm best at.
Me too. Come on, brother. We have more chores to do.
See you later, Ben.
This is getting to be a long summer.
You said it. I thought farming was going to be fun.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Calling it quits? Yep, I'm thinking what you're thinking. But how do we tell Farmer Ben?
Well, let's say that we've learned everything about farming, and now we're going to spend the rest of our summer learning other things.
And we'll thank him.
And he can keep our part of the cornfield.
Break time, you two. I figured you could use some ice-cold lemonade right about now. Whew, I know I could.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Farmer Ben, there's something we wanted to say.
Well, there's something I've been meaning to say, too. You cubs are doing a great job. With your help around the farm, I've had time to do other things, like fix my tractor. And I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Well, we just wanted to say that we...
Well, thanks for the lemonade. We sure were thirsty.
I'm not surprised. It's pretty hot. Speaking of which, I'm getting worried about our corn crop.
How come?
It hasn't rained for weeks now. It's a sad state of affairs for this corn. We might lose the whole crop.
Lose the whole crop?
After all that work?
Now, this is the tough part about being a farmer. You have to take your chances with Mother Nature.
And there's nothing you can do about it?
Well, we just have to hope for rain and keep up with all the other chores that need to be done around here, which is what I'd better get back to. I'll see you later, Cubs.
Bye, Ben.
Bye.
Gee, Farmer Ben is going to lose his whole crop. He doesn't want to hear about losing his helpers, too.
I know. The weather may be letting him down, but we won't.
You're right. It's too bad we can't make it rain. Hey! There's the old pump. We could get water from there.
You mean water the field by hand? That could take forever.
Then we better get started. Right, brother?
Right.
I think my arms are going to fall off.
Well, if they do, can I use them to carry 2 more pails? I haven't even gotten to the 3rd row of corn yet.
We may not get our end of the field watered, but at least we can save some of Farmer Ben's crop.
If you two have the gumption to water the field by hand, the least I can do is lighten your load. Put those up on the wagon, brother.
Okay.
We farmers have to stick together.
Yep, we sure do.
That's enough for today.
But there's still a lot to do.
We can't stop now.
Well, you're already late for supper. I don't want you to be late for bedtime, too. And we'll start again first thing in the morning.
Okay.
All right.
See you,
Bye,
Ben.
Ben.
Those cubs have gumption to spare.
Sister! It's raining! Ben! Ben!
Oh, this is the finest crop I've had in years. I reckon we farmers are gonna do all right.
We're gonna do just fine.
We sure are.
It was so nice of you to invite us to your harvest celebration, Ben.
Well, you can thank your cubs. It was their idea, and they provided the corn.
Plus, we gave some to Gran and Gramps, some to Widder Jones, and some to Teacher Jane.
And the rest we sold at Ben's roadside stand.
You two sound like very successful farmers.
We learned a lot over the summer.
Uh-huh. I'm glad we stuck to it when the going got tough.
Me too.
Now then, who wants more?
Me, please.
That's your fifth one, Papa.
I'm just doing my part to support our local farmers.
Oh, Papa.
Thanks, Papa.